Am I the asshole for letting my wife get absolutely embarrassed by our 15-year-old daughter in a wrestling match? I'm 38, and I used to be a high-level competitive wrestler. Even though I don't compete anymore, I still hit the weights and wrestle for fun. My wife is 36, and while she's never wrestled a day in her life, she's very fit and has decent strength from the gym. We have 3 kids, and I started them all in wrestling at age 7. My oldest daughter is a beast on the mat, and she's been training and competing consistently for 8 years now. Yesterday, we were chatting about our daughter's upcoming tournament. My wife asked me, "What do you think would happen if she and I wrestled?" I laughed and told her straight up, "She has no chance." My wife didn't like that. She got defensive and said, "She's just a kid, and I'm much stronger. She isn't beating me." I tried to warn her. I told her, "Honey, you can try if you want, but I'm telling you now, you will get ragdolled." She just rolled her eyes and said, "Okay, let's do it then. Right now, in the backyard." I knew this was a mistake, but she was so confident in her mom's strength that I decided to call our daughter out. If you think gym strength is the same as wrestling skill, you're about to be proven wrong. Hit that like button for the satisfying ending. The whole family gathered in the backyard. My other 2 kids were cheering, thinking it was just a fun game. My wife looked at our daughter and said, "Don't be afraid to go hard, sweetie." Our daughter just smirked, got into her stance, and within 5 seconds, the match was over. It wasn't even close. Our daughter took her down, controlled her hips, and handled her with total ease. My wife was gasping for air, pinned to the grass, realizing that all the weightlifting in the world doesn't help when someone knows how to use your own body weight against you. She laughed it off in front of the kids, acting like it was no big deal. But as soon as the kids went inside and it was just the 2 of us, her mood flipped. She looked at me with pure anger and asked, "So, you knew exactly how that was going to go?" I answered honestly, "Yes, I did." She exploded. She said, "And you still let it happen?" I got embarrassed by my own child in front of my other children. Now they are never going to look at me the same way. They've lost respect for their mother because you wanted to prove a point. I told her that she was the one who insisted on the match despite my warnings. I told her I taught our kids to be graceful in victory and respectful in defeat. They don't look at her as weak. They just look at their sister as a trained athlete. But she's still upset and won't talk to me. So, am I the asshole for letting her learn the hard way? Or is she being completely unjustified in her anger? Let me know what you think in the comments below.